Flex Zone family, God's favorite host, the only place giving you sports how you want it, when you need it. Let's get straight to it. Bring up my brother, the Flex Zone statistician, Liv Morgan's number one. You can check out this channel, Kicking It with Leo, each and every day. The one and only Leo himself. Leo, what's good, my brother?
Yo,
What's up, brother?
It was good.
How you feeling, my guy?
I'm feeling good. Another Tuesday, another NXT.
What's the what you looking forward to? How can I keep up with you?
I'm actually looking forward to see if we're gonna get a title change today. I think the North American title's on the line tonight, so looking forward to see if we're gonna get a title change with that. We got Jada Parker and Kalani going at it, which I'm not mad at. I think those are two like your best women up and comers in NXT. So looking forward to a good match between those two. Looking forward to see another good NXT episode. See what Ricky Saints is doing this week.
And let them know how to keep up with you on your channel.
Yeah, so my channel is Kicking It with Leo. You guys will do wrestling content. More content will be on the way. You guys do not want to miss it. 2K is coming out. 2K is releasing this Friday. I'm thinking of starting to release content this weekend, or if I'm not able to, then wait till Monday and then start uploading content from there. So be on the lookout for that as well.
Appreciate it. Sounds like a plan. As Leo mentioned, we got an NXT North American Championship match. Right now, we got Kalani Jordan and Miss Parker, Jada Parker, one-on-one. What's going on, everybody? Alex, Scott, Raging Girl Gamer, Hassan. What's up? Got my Tubi on NXT. Yeah, we got WWE Evolve tomorrow on Tubi.
I'm thinking of watching that, but it just depends on what time it's coming on.
It comes on at 8, same time as AEW, of course.
Maybe I'll do a double stream then. Might do a double stream.
Yeah.
I might do a double stream.
Man, as if there wasn't enough wrestling already.
Hey, more wrestling for me.
Yeah, should be interesting.
I already watched 12 hours. Now it's about to probably potentially go up to 14. And
Jesus.
that's not including PLEs.
Jesus Christ.
Like 3 hours of Raw. Well, not technically. Well, not really, but if you're talking Showtime, it's 3 hours. 3 hours of SmackDown, that's 6 between both main roster. Then 2 hours for Dynamite, 2 hours for Impact. Like,
yeah, definitely. And next week is NXT Roadblock. So,
and literally this Sunday is literally AEW.
Yeah, Revolution.
Like, oh my God. And that's Sunday, right? It's on a Sunday or Saturday?
Yeah, Sunday.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Sunday night, 8 p.m., 7 your time. So I'm sure midnight my time.
Scott says, Leo, it is official. Deputy Dewey is back in Scream 7. I heard about that in the last maybe 20 minutes. I'm going to watch a video later that someone sent me where they're going to talk about it. So maybe I can get a little bit more clarity how that's going to be. Everybody knows if I'm for a Scream fan, Dewey is literally my favorite character. So in the entire franchise.
Yeah.
You know, I do not give up. And I told you about is bad. And you guys do not care what I have to say about that. So you guys, huh?
Oh, okay. What's going on, Sergio? What's up, Eric?
What's the question, Eric?
Sergio, WWE question.
And don't forget this guy. This Sunday we jump ahead an hour.
As if I already wasn't yawning. Yes, we do lose an hour of sleep starting Saturday. Yep, and a Sunday. So yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about WWE.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, but we do jump an hour.
I forgot, like, that's about the whole time change where it goes up an hour. Like,
they just need to keep it one way.
I don't get enough sleep as it is.
And then you add 12 hours of wrestling plus potentially.
Yeah, That part.
Oh man, it's all good though. Yeah, but at
I'm
least it'll
making it work.
be daytime longer, so longer days, shorter nights. I believe. I think that's what it means. I'm wondering who they're going to have win this match out of these two.
I feel like Kalani needs it more, but I feel like they're probably gonna give it to Jada Parker just to push Kalani over the edge fully, because they have been teasing like a heel run for her, or at least like becoming more of a. So Leo, tomorrow I'm planning on doing a court case of does Liv deserve to be added to the EO Bianca match? Would you like to argue that she does? I mean, I do support Liv. Yeah, I'll do it. It's the court
Eric,
case that got me.
right?
It's the court case part that got me. We going to court about this?
Yes, you
Oh,
got to
it's
go to
for
court.
video.
Yes, Leo the lawyer. And put your suit and tie on.
See, it's crazy. I don't even wear the suit and tie to go to church, so would it make me think I'm about to do that?
They're gonna have you like Cena, going from shorts to a corporate suit.
Well, he wears the shorts. I literally wear joggers.
Yeah, that man come out there with some jorts and a suit jacket on.
Leo, did you cut your locks? No, I didn't cut them. I just
didn't
took
cut
them
it
out
off.
and just went with the braids.
The Trump thing is playing. Let's see. Yeah, he speaks at 9. So, yeah, you're president, Jay. He speaks at 9. So,
Why is your mic so bad? Is Jay talking to me, or is my mic bad? Like, y'all let me know. Jay, you're talking about me, Jay Smoothies? Is my mic bad, or you're talking about Byron?
yeah, I don't know. I think we sound good. What you think, Leo?
I mean, I can hear you. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see what's
Leo,
going
I
on.
can see NXT on your left. I'm trying to fix my TV to where I can push it back, but my room is small, so.
I actually kind of like it because I can see it, but I can't see it. I can see like half the screen, but I can see enough where it's like I can kind of see what's going on.
Leo, you sound fine.
Okay. All right. What's going on, Jay? Appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that bell. Yes, Trump is speaking tonight. Oh, makes him sound louder. I might can turn myself down if need be. But yes, Trump speaks at 9, 8 o'clock Central. So yes,
I'm
we
gonna
will
make a
have
bold
that.
prediction based off what we did see with the whole Punk coming out there at the start of Raw, Byron. I think what we're about to do is probably do Punk and Cody versus Cena, Rock night 1. Then we'll probably get Cena, Rock night. No, not Cena, Rock, Cody night 2.
Hey man, very unpredictable still, even after Saturday. So
It's
at this
only gonna
point, I
probably
don't even
seem
know.
more unpredictable. It's like
Only thing I
you
feel
don't
like now
really,
is that they'll probably do a triple threat with the women after last night, which whatever.
I said what I said like a couple of days ago. I thought the way they were setting up, it wasn't. I thought they were gonna put Bianca with Jade, and then if they were doing a triple threat, it would have made sense if it was Liv at the time. But that's not going to be the case. She's back in the tag team division.
Maybe Liv can win the IC championship and just have her be a double champion at this point.
I have no
Because
idea because
Lyra's not doing anything.
I don't know what Lyra's doing at Mania. Leah, if Kalani is going heel, then why does she still have all the bright colors in her trim and her tire? That makes I mean they're teasing her becoming a heel. I'll say that, Eric. She's not fully a heel. She's going heel, but I think she's still being her. But I don't know. I am super.
I don't have Optimum J, so I'm not sure what's going on with them, but most of these cable companies are trash. Yeah. They're overpriced and they're trash. They just want to get that 6K box like Jugs. I'm like, yes, he was ruthless, very ruthless. Really good promo. Really good opening to the show last night. Probably one of the best openings. And yes, got Daredevil does come out
Punk was
tonight.
ruthless.
So.
That man, he cut Cena and Rock a new hole after that segment. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You love to hear him talk about the ball spot.
Bro, he started mocking it because The Rock because of his goosebumps.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the Trump address didn't happen yet, but it is coming up. With belts, I'm not really a belt owner. That's more of a
What
legal
belts do
question.
y'all have? I just have the Intercontinental and I have the WWE Championship. But I want to get the US.
Yeah.
Oh wow, she won.
Oh, Jada Parker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I'm still not sold on why they just gave her a new theme song. Like, what was the point?
I didn't know they gave her a new song.
They did.
Is it trash? Like the other ones?
No, the one she had before. The one she had before was cool, but like, and I loved it. It gave me some GTA vibes. That might be my character's theme song in 2K25. Just a spoiler for y'all. But
Right.
but like, come on now.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
Oh, so Jada Parker is pretty much she's calling out Stephanie.
Oh, so she can lose, I'm sure, that match.
Brian, I feel like this is gonna be in you and your child at some and whatnot. Because I seen this clip and I was like, this is something what Byron would say. Let me find this clip.
Pop, what you doing here this early?
Here we go.
Hit last on the TV. This the last thing I was watching, Cartoon Network. Hit last on the TV. Pops, I think the battery's dead. I don't think it's the last on this TV. Motherfucker, hit last on the motherfucker. You dropped a bomb on me with this one. Pops, I just been curious. That explain why you got all this lubrication under your bed. This the one that puzzles me. Yeah. This hair lotion. Ain't nobody that's fucking horny. Oh, you horny, huh? So you just a dog in heat. You can't stop dripping your wood. So you just misunderstood. What you doing all that crying for? Because you got caught? Well, you no longer can get off. Freak mom. Since you like to leave a sticky around here, I brought you some Gorilla Glue downstairs. I want you to glue your hands together. Ain't gonna be no more of that monkey business. Your meat has been beat. Look at them cheeks.
That's Brian. I feel like you would say some stuff like that to your son if you just came in and just seen him doing some stuff like that.
Oh man, that's funny.
I feel bad. I'm not saying I don't know. It's like on one hand, it's bad if you just walk in on your son doing that, and then it's bad if you have a daughter at the same time because it's scary.
I'm just glad my dad didn't walk in on me. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, because that would be.
We can all agree to attest to that. That we're happy that we just didn't get caught that day.
It'd be more embarrassing than anything, but it is what it
is. You couldn't come back from that. It's one of those things you just cannot come back from whatsoever. No matter what you say or what you do. Oh, yeah, I seen some crazy things. I seen the fact that like if you watch some stuff like I don't know if it's what channel it on, but like sometimes you see like people that like with the 600-pound life and people doing crazy things. Why did I see a woman who was cooking her lasagna in the dishwasher?
Oh man, that's funny.
That's disgusting.
That's like why?
You cooking your lasagna in a dishwasher. What sense does that make?
Oh man, that's crazy.
Who programmed you?
Oh man, there are a lot of weird people in the world, Leo. You know that.
I mean, I know people. Thank you. I know people are weird, but there's just some things you just don't do. There's just some things that just make you question everything.
Hey man, we watch wrestling, okay? We know wrestling fans are weird, so. Oh man, that's funny.
Oh yeah, this is crazy. This is some outrageous stuff. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. I clearly need somebody clearly needs to to be beat. Because what is this?
Oh, this is the camera y'all was talking about. It's like the Ray-Ban Meta glasses because it's compact and then it's incognito, so you can record. Oh, wait,
You missed it.
What the
You saw
fuck?
it, right?
Oh my God, son!
You missed it. Look
Play it one more time. Play it one more time.
I just my hand cooking with Kaya.
Wait.
Oh man.
Hold on. Let me do it this way. So it's all right. Let me do it again. Is Jada even still an OPTM? I think she is. I just haven't seen the other two yet. I haven't seen the other two. They are not. But look at. Pay attention to this.
It's like the Ray-Ban Meta glasses because it's compact and then it's incognito, so you can record. Oh, wait, time. What the fuck? Oh my God, son! See, this is what I'm talking about, son. This is what I'm talking about. Last scroll was legit.
Oh yeah, she finished. She let him finish. Good job. Like, if that's what we're able to do with cameras nowadays, I clearly question a lot of things now.
Oh, boy, crazy world, Leo. Crazy world. That's all I can say. Crazy world. Oh man, that's funny. Oh man, a lot of horn dogs out here. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I feel like we're probably, if we go to the club in New Orleans while we're down there for WrestleMania, we're gonna probably run into a few of those.
Yep, I see. Let's see here. What else is? I know you said NXT Championship, North American Championship match, and then I'm guessing all the other big stuff next week, like normal roadblock stuff.
I'm gonna pose this question up, Brian. After this, I'm gonna ask you this question.
All right. Would you rather have a gay son or a goddaughter?
Goddaughter.
Why?
Because I was the gay son.
But wait, how could you have been the gay son if you're?
You get it, right, Brian? You getting it, right? You get it, right?
I'm confused.
So he asked her, would she rather have a thought daughter or gay son? She says thought daughter. He says, why? She says, because I was the gay son. If you know, you know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I still haven't forgot about that one time we did stream, and then Jugs brought up what's her name, Giselle Shaw. Because the moment he said, we got the Hardy Boys again.
Oh. Let's see. Those it? Oh, the Hardys.
Mm-hmm. The Hardy Boys here.
Yeah. You go to. I guess they're going to win because it's just a team. Oh man. Let's see what's going on. section. Keep watching WWE. You get the same thing all over again. Sergio, you feeling good today, man? You just venting about WWE. Let's see if I do this one. So I could work too. I got this one. This one. Alright, cool. Let's see. Parties are cutting a promo. Let's see. Let's see what they're talking about. Jeff Hardy is happy to be back. Oh, sorry, Chelsea Green. Did they already have that match? I didn't see the first couple minutes.
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's later in the show.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they're gonna lose, so it is what it is. Yeah, definitely.
Oh yes, yeah, that's true. Travis got reportedly injured Cody Rhodes during the segment.
Yeah.
Cody got a busted eardrum
Yeah,
and a black eye.
yeah. I did hear about that.
Dang, Liv is trolling. She's trolling EO, bro.
Let's see. Oh boy, who are these geeks coming out?
I have no idea.
Hank and Tank. Is that who that is?
That's one of their regular teams, but
Okay.
she trolling.
Okay. Are they gonna have another match? Is that what they're about to set up? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Leo showing me. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
look
wow.
who.
Oh wow.
She trolling and new because people did tweet at me. There was like at least a few people. They was like saying, "How is it that Io gets the title, but Liv is the one that beat her?" I said, "I'm just as close as you."
President of the United States into the chamber. The
Oh,
following: the gentleman from Louisiana, Mr. Scalise; the gentleman from Minnesota, Mr. Emmer; the gentlewoman from Michigan, Mrs. McLean; the gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. Hudson; the gentleman from Pennsylvania, Mr. Reschenthaler; the gentleman from Utah, Mr. Moore; the gentlewoman from Indiana, Mrs. Houchin; the gentleman from Oklahoma, Mr.
Oh, they
Hearn;
still talking.
the gentleman from New York, Mr. Jeffries; the gentlewoman from Massachusetts, Miss Clark; the gentleman from California, Mr. Aguilar;
More tag
the
team.
gentleman from California, Mr. Liu; the gentleman from Colorado, Mr. Nagoose; The gentlewoman from
Ooh, this is crazy.
Binet. The gentlewoman from Michigan,
So,
Mrs.
Mark.
Dingle.
The President of the Senate, at the direction of that body, appoints the following senators as members of the committee on the part of the Senate to escort the President of the United States into the House chamber. The Senator from South Dakota, Mr. Thune. The Senator from Wyoming, Mr. Barrasso. The Senator from Arkansas, Mr. Cotton. The Senator from Oklahoma, Mr. Lankford. The Senator from West Virginia, Mrs. Capito. The Senator from South Carolina, Mr. Scott. The Senator from New York, Mr. Schumer. The Senator from Illinois, Mr. Durbin. The Senator from Minnesota, Ms. Klobuchar. The Senator from New Jersey, Mr. Booker. The Senator from Wisconsin, Ms. Baldwin.
The members of the escort committee will exit the chamber through the lobby doors.
We will leave you now to watch as the joint session of Congress gets ready to hear from President Donald Trump, set to make his address here in just moments. We will bring you the entirety of his remarks live, as well as the Democratic response to follow. And we will be back with you shortly to discuss all of these remarks, as well as perhaps hear live from members of Congress and get their reaction. So we will leave you to listen in at this moment, and we will be back with you after the president's joint address.
Oh boy.
Speaker, the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps.
Oh, I did see this. Rikishi names Naomi as the greatest black female wrestler of all time.
Yeah. I wonder why, Leo. I wonder why.
Because that's family.
Yeah. I mean, she's not one of the best. She just may not be the best, but she's not the best. Especially the way she's been booked until now with this whole Jade storyline. But before that, on her way back, she ain't really been doing anything. So what are they setting up with the Hardys? We just teasing them, Fexian match, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, Jordan Grace versus Cora Jade. Oh, that's next. Okay. 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 All right. This is better. Yeah, I guess this might be better, Leo. This might be a little bit better. Yeah. This might be a little bit better. We could even do like this. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Definitely could like that.
But then they can't see us, but
I know. We're like Cena. Can't see us. Nah, there we go. We're back.
yeah, we're good.
We're here. We're here. We're here.
Oh, so it looks like they're doing the first feat for Jordan Grace with Cora Jade.
Yeah, see, she got a match next. Then they tease some of
Supreme Court.
That's great.
Oh, they had teased something.
Hey, I'm telling you though, Travis Scott got a receipt coming from Cody. Travis Scott, I would sleep with one eye open when you go to or just look around you when you go to these shows now. Cody's coming back with a vengeance.
You gotta get that like crossroads. You gotta get the three in a row. You know how Cody does 3 in a row. You gotta get that.
Yeah.
And maybe get hit with a chair because he did kind of hit Cody. She's a Queen of the Ring. A lot of women in Queen of the Ring. Good. Good. I hope it's good. I hope it's good.
Uh-oh. Leo, you gotta be ready. Tino's cashing in on you. What you mean Tino's cashing in on me?
He's cashing in on you. Uh-oh. Why is he cashing in on you?
I'm not even a champion.
They want what you got, man. They want you. They want you.
Apparently.
right now. He trying to be like Roman Reigns. What he gonna come out at 9?
You're the IC champ, right? No, I'm not.
Let's see.
Oh, Brian, looks like people are clamoring for something else now.
Oh boy, what they clamoring for now?
So you know how people in the IWC can be, where they're saying, "Oh, change this match, change that match." So you know how we already seen Rhea lose her title. Now it looks like it's gonna be Io versus Bianca potentially. Rhea getting added. Now people are saying Liv should be added to make it a fatal 4-way.
Oh my gosh, people just can't make up their minds.
How much did you pay for your belts? I want to get so once a shake. Well, so if you get the World Heavyweight Championship, you can get the commemorative, which is better quality now than back in like 2016. I think, and it's a little cheaper depending on what your budget is. Because if you get the metal replica, which you can change out the side plates and all that, that's like $500. If you get the commemorative, which is the high quality plastic version, but they make it better quality now than they did back then. You get the replica screws, but you cannot change out the side plates.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, that Chelsea rematch did happen.
That was first.
Apparently,
Did they lose? I'm guessing.
yeah.
Of course they lost. Of course.
Was I surprised though?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, not at all.
Like y'all said, at this rate, go ahead, give it to Michin or BFAB or Zelina Vega because she ain't doing nothing with it.
I think she loses to Zelina at this point. Like,
at this point, shoot, she could lose it to whoever. I don't care. Seriously, don't. Man, Trump like a black person. He late already. You just don't know my WWE be happy. Jordan Grace and Cora Great. Dre, I think we know who's winning this.
well, I mean, we don't know because Cora Jay's got a title match coming up
Oh shoot,
in
she
TNA,
does.
so I don't know. Yeah, with the TNA champion, so maybe the
Oh,
TNA
shoot.
champion gets involved in that potentially. We'll see.
Oh, got you.
Did you see the aftermatch with the elimination for the women?
I don't know if I did. I don't think so.
This clip was after the match. This was after.
Oh shoot.
People said she was selling. No, she was in legit pain. Do you not see all the blood that she has on her?
Right.
She barely was able to get up.
You need to go save her, Lee.
She told me not to. He was every person for themselves.
Speaker, the President's Cabinet.
It's
I didn't know that. So, Sonya Deville was in a recent interview and she talked about the situation that happened where someone was stalking her and talked about how Vince, helped her throughout that situation and got her a place to stay in a different part of Florida and had people that would stay with her and also gave her armed security as well because she couldn't go back to her house because there was reporters there. So
right.
he might be a creep, but that was a wholesome thing that he did.
All right, man. He drawing this out. Definitely drawing this out.
I don't know. This might make some sense, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, what happened?
People are saying Seth could be in on the Rock's plan. Because someone put up
Yeah, I heard that
says,
too.
someone says Seth lost his title for Cody at Mania. Seth's pissed about Cody teaming with Roman. Seth ensures Cena wins the Chamber by screwing Punk. Seth told Cody not to accept Rock's offer, which led to Cody getting attacked by Cena. Is Seth in on the Rock's plan?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold on, what happened with the match? I just see them talking about she unable to. What? What happened? That was weird.
Yeah, that kind of was weird. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how what just happened, but okay. I'll try to find out. Mm.
What happened with Corey J? I have no idea. It just ended in like a
Okay, so
wonky
they
end.
deemed her not able to participate due to looks like some sort of injury, like that type of thing. So yeah.
Oh, so we're getting Ethan Page and Javon Evans in a street fight.
Okay, next week.
Yeah.
Oh, this is basically a Leo. She was unable to compete. So yeah. So there. That was that. It just deemed her unable to compete. Yeah, this fool got his phone out. That's good. Come on, man. Yeah, that was a weird ending, Scott. Very weird. I don't know if she's really hurt. The Masha Slamovich was shown as well. So, oh, they got a match coming up.
Looks like Liv Morgan got caught in 4K burn.
Doing what?
Yo, you want to? I'll show you what she got caught
Oh boy.
doing in 4K.
See what she did.
Both of these outfits.
But this is Maxine and Natalia backstage.
10s across the board because Liv said, even though my bra was peeking out a little bit, I thought it could just be like a little bit more. Yeah.
Look at Liv.
I like
Oh yeah.
I like your
Hey man, I ain't mad at her.
I like your butt.
Not mad at her.
I
Definitely not mad
mean,
at her.
if any one of us would have been in that position, we would have done the same thing. So
I feel like the reason she got that on is so you do look.
they go quick clapping in this press conference and get
Bro.
to the, like
Y'all thought Roman Reigns, The Rock, and Cody had long entrances.
No, Donald got a longer interest in all three of them combined.
Exactly.
Acknowledge me.
He's acknowledged. And these geeks shoot chanting USA. Alright. There she goes. Now he's about to talk, I guess, finally. Tell the people still sitting down though. Like, no. And then the other side standing up.
Yeah, it looked like either Cora got a concussion or she may have re-injured maybe one of her knees.
Okay. Ugh, that's not good. Hopefully not the latter.
What is up with like Cora Jade? Is Cora Jade gonna be like Dakota Kai?
I was about to say Dakota Kai, Knox. Who else? One of those.
Yeah, because like both of them just kept getting injured with their knee.
Good wrestlers, just can't stay healthy.
Oh, fantastic wrestlers, but like,
yeah,
cannot stay healthy.
Yeah,
and I think that's probably why we haven't seen like them put the title on Dakota's because they have to trust her first.
Yeah, true.
Speaker Johnson, Vice President Vance, the First Lady of the United States.
These geeks.
Who wants to bet that John is probably into one of them underneath the table?
Finish him, Daddy.
Members of the United States Congress, thank you very much. And to my fellow citizens, America is back.
He sound like a damn wrestler cutting a promo.
6 weeks ago, I stood beneath the dome of this Capitol and proclaimed the dawn of the golden age of America. From that moment on, it has been nothing but swift and unrelenting action to usher in the greatest and most successful era in the history of our country. We have accomplished more in 43 days than most administrations accomplished in 4 years or 8 years.
He got a lot of interest
and
in
we are
Undertaker.
just getting started.
You're not wrong.
I return to this chamber tonight to report that America's momentum is back, our spirit is back, our pride is back, our confidence is back, and the American dream is surging bigger and better than ever before. The American dream is unstoppable, and our country is on the verge of a comeback, the likes of which the world has never witnessed and perhaps will never witness again. There's never been anything like it. The presidential election of November 5th was a mandate like has not been seen in many decades. We won all 7 swing states, giving us an electoral college victory of 312 votes. We won the popular vote by big numbers and won counties in our country.
Oh, they got people booing. Oh, they go Tricky Willie. Oh, Lord. Now they chanting back and forth. Oh, this is a clown show. This is a clown show. Look at this guy. Look at this good. Look at this goofiness. Where's Roger where you need him? This is goofy. Look at this one guy standing up trying to go against them. And this is goofy, man. This is goofy. And this man already got a chain.
700.
Then they booing.
525.
They throwing him out. He gave him the signal. He gave him the rock.
That reads
Throat
almost
splash.
completely red for Republican.
Oh, he about to get thrown out.
He about to get his ass whooped. About to get killed. Over there booing. He like this. They're like.
First time in modern
That's a
history.
relief. That's
More
a relief.
Americans believe that our country is headed in the right direction.
Did somebody say that?
In the wrong direction. In fact, it's an
They just showed him
astonishing
leaving.
record.
They showed him. They showed him.
27-point swing, the most ever.
Who left?
They're telling him to leave.
They told somebody to leave. They carried him out. They walked up to him.
Oh.
What's up, Wolf?
I'm here.
Likewise.
What's called
Small
wrestling
business
conversation,
optimism saw its
real
single
quick.
largest one-month gain ever recorded.
Based on what I saw on Twitter,
41-point
we
jump.
might need to have an uncomfortable
Members
conversation
are
about
directed
Cora
to
Jade.
uphold and maintain decorum.
Oh, she's injury prone. She's
Cease
Dakota Kai,
any
Tegan
further
Knox. Yeah, we know. We did that.
That's your warning.
It's okay.
I mean, it might not be serious. It might just be either an oversell
Members are
or...
engaging in willful
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Look.
breach of decorum, and the chair is prepared to direct the sergeant at arms to
There
restore
it is.
order to the joint session.
There's the guy. Yes, Wolf, she's injury prone, unfortunately. Hopefully it's nothing serious, man, but
Yeah, I mean, if
This
it's
is
like a
this.
1-week injury or something, I don't care.
I mean we know she was gonna lose anyway to Masha Slaney, so
Masha and Jordan, but the thing is, like, I don't know.
Mr. Green, take your seat. Take your seat, sir. Take
It
your
is.
seat.
they're gonna carry this man out of there.
Finding that members continue to engage in willful and concerted disruption of proper decorum, the chair now directs the sergeant at arms to restore order. Remove this gentleman from the chamber.
Remove him from the chamber.
Who is that? Sound like it's wrestling. You get your ass out of here. This is nothing but WWE. It's just done. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. They got to get the security guys to try to come out. He's gonna knock him with the cane, and they're gonna carry him out. That man has a cane. Just let him. Just let him sound. Just let him sound. It's not that. I mean, he's not harming anybody. Oh man, they're gonna throw that man out. You're gonna throw that man out. Oh my gosh.
Members are directed to uphold and maintain decorum in the House.
Yeah, it's literally
There
outside.
because it looked like Roxanne and Jordan are about to feud.
Over the past 6 weeks, I have
Yeah, they
signed
keep-
nearly 100 executive orders.
And we know who's
and
winning
taken
that.
more than 400
Now, Wolf, I
executive
did
actions,
see,
a record
that
to
since with
restore
EO
common
being the
sense,
champion
safety,
now, right? Which I'm
optimism,
pretty
and
sure you're
wealth
happy
all
about.
across
Now, I did
our
see this
wonderful
being
land.
thrown. I did see this
The
thrown
people
around.
elected me
Now,
to
a lot
do
of
the
people are
job,
saying,
and I'm doing it.
I've seen people on Twitter, right? I've been
The
seeing people
thing
saying,
is, it should have been a DQ. The fact that
Kind
it
of, yeah.
wasn't. No, it should have been a DQ. The fact that it wasn't, that's Rhea's way to insert herself into the match.
well,
That-
I've also been seeing this on Twitter. Different people. Some people
In
said,
fact,
how is
it
it
has
that EO is
been
the one that's
stated by
becoming
many
champion when
that
she
the
lost to
first
Liv?
month of
back
our
in November.
presidency, it's our
And then
presidency,
people are also saying if Liv has
is the
beaten
most
EO,
successful
has
in the
beaten Rhea,
history of our nation.
she should automatically beat and insert her in this as well.
By
And make a
many.
fatal four.
No. No. It's not happening because she's a champion.
If she
Like,
wasn't a champion, then
if
people might
she
have a
wasn't,
What
she would
makes
be.
it
Yeah,
even more
100%.
impressive
What?
is that
I told people
you know who
she
number
might
2 is?
go through
George
this year, and then maybe
Washington. How
next
about
year
that?
she'll get back into the title
How
scene
about
again.
I don't know about
Right
that
now,
list.
I think
but we'll
her
take
Mania matches
Within hours of
defending
taking
the tag
the oath of
titles
office,
against
I
Alexa
declared a
and Nikki.
national
Or if
emergency
it's not just
on our
that one
southern
team,
border,
it's multiple teams.
and I deployed the U.S. military
No,
and border
it's-
patrol to
I think
repel
Because people are
just gonna
saying,
the
people even
invasion
been
of our
saying
country.
they're gonna have them face
And what a job
the
they've
Bella
done.
twins.
As a result,
No,
illegal
no.
border
Please don't do
crossings
that.
last month
Only
were by
Nikki
far
has
How about this? How about
the
this? Whatever the
lowest
match is, because I
ever
think it's going to be Nikki and
recorded,
Alexa.
ever.
Alexa, yeah.
I'm going to take a bathroom break on it because I don't care.
Rude.
And first of all, they're going to rush the Alexa story with the Wyatt Six just to put them in a tag match. And then
I mean,
Liv and
maybe they
Raquel
don't-
just won the belt. You want them to lose the
They
belt in
heard
30
my
days?
words and they chose
don't know.
not
I
to
don't
come
know if they're gonna.
this year. In comparison,
What's it
under
called?
Joe Biden, the
I
worst
don't know if they're
president
gonna.
in American history,
Yeah.
there were
okay.
hundreds of thousands
I would rather
of
with Leo say
illegal
if they're going to do that
crossings
than
a
just do the
month,
multi-women, put
and
Nia and
virtually
Candice
all
in
of them,
there, put the
including
Bella twins in
murderers,
there,
drug
let
dealers,
them get
don't-
buried.
gangbangers, and people
I don't
from mental
think.
institutions
I mean, no.
and
I think
insane
Liv and
asylums
Raquel could
were
probably
released
retain.
into our country. Who would want to do that?
I mean,
This
maybe
is
they don't
my
even
fifth
have the
such
whole
speech
Wyatt
to
Six be
Congress.
involved. Maybe they
And
just
once
have
again, I look
Nikki
at the
on TV
Democrats
and
in front of
do.
me,
And
and I
maybe
realize
said
there
it
is
in,
absolutely nothing I can say to make them
Queen
happy.
said hello
I'm making a
today.
bold
Make them
prediction. I
stand
said
or
that
smile
if they
or
can,
applaud.
if they're
Nothing I can
if they're
do.
gonna keep, they can keep
I could
doing what they
find a
have been
cure
doing
to
with
the
so
most
far, having her have
devastating
these good matches.
disease, a
Have her win the
disease
Rumble
that
next
would
year,
wipe
and then the
out
match you do at
entire
42
nations,
is
or
Liv
announce
versus
the
Bianca.
answers to the greatest economy in history, or the stoppage
that's
of
what they do.
crime to the lowest levels ever
I think
recorded. And these
we're
people
going in the
sitting
direction of
right
probably doing Liv
here
versus Bianca.
will not clap, will
These
not
people
stand, and
right
certainly
here.
will not cheer for these
Trump,
astronomical
what are you saying?
achievements. They won't do it, no matter what.
He said no matter what he
Five
does, you
times
will
I've
never
been
cheer
out
for
here.
me.
It's
He's
very
being the
sad,
baby face.
and it just shouldn't be this way.
Child.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at him sitting there! Oh, this is great! Oh, this is better.
Look at the couple, the black couple right there, just sitting in the mix of all of this.
Oh, they got little signs up. They're just sitting
Oh, the
there.
black ones don't have a sign.
Something
Democrats sitting
Musk
before
involved.
me, for just
Yeah,
this
I think
one
they're like
night,
save
why not join
Medicaid. I
us in
saw that.
celebrating so many
I saw
incredible
protect
wins for
veterans. I guess
America?
different issues that he's not doing.
For the good of our nation, let's work together and
thought he
let's
said he was
truly
gonna
make
end-
America great again.
Yeah, he said he was gonna end the Ukraine war in
Didn't he
like
say
a
that?
day.
Yeah, didn't he
Yeah.
say that like months ago? Then he said it the other day in the other war too with Hamas and Israel, but it's still going on. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
See, yeah, the ceasefire that doesn't exist.
Every day, my administration is fighting to deliver
That's why I sit here and laugh.
change
Israel
America
is what
needs to
kills people
bring a
anyway.
future that America deserves, and we're doing it. This
Yeah,
is a
okay.
time for big dreams.
I feel
and
like he's
bold
just
action.
talking. I don't even think this is the
Upon
speech.
taking
This is just,
office,
I'm
I
just gonna talk.
imposed
talking.
an immediate freeze on
I'm gonna just
all
cut a
federal
promo.
hiring, a freeze on all new federal regulations, and a freeze on all foreign aid.
They will clap for anything he says. He's like, I am going to shoot you all
Yes.
after this speech, and they'll clap.
Yup.
I terminated the
Welcome to
ridiculous green scam. I withdrew from the unfair Paris
I am
Climate
going to
Accord,
blow up
which was
everyone.
costing us trillions of dollars that other countries were not paying.
I hate
withdrew
all
from
other
the corrupt
countries.
World Health Organization.
Oh,
Everything is corrupt.
Fans.
Everything is corrupt. Everything is corrupt.
And
I
I
love
also
it.
withdrew from the anti-American UN Human
These
Rights.
Rio fans are just. Ugh.
Yes, we want everybody to clap. Can y'all clap for me like that? Just
We
clap.
ended
Just
all
clap.
of Biden's
Clap, Leo.
environmental
Just clap. Thank you.
restrictions that were
Thank
making
you.
our
Thank you.
country far less safe and totally unaffordable. And importantly, we ended the last administration's insane
But
electric
just
vehicle
imagine he's
mandate,
doing one of these
saving our
little things right
workers
there,
and companies
and somebody
from
just
economic
blurts out an audience.
destruction.
You suck.
They're not trying to get taken to the upper room like the other dude. We may never see him again, Leo. We take him to the gulag. They take him to the gulag.
To unshackle our
Nah,
economy,
he gonna send him to
I have
Valhalla.
directed that for every one new regulation, 10 old regulations must be
So Undertaker's
eliminated.
gonna be there next week.
Just
and
like I
hate
did
All
in
the
my
LFG
very
coaches,
successful
I see.
first term.
Bubba, Bully Ray, Undertaker.
And in that first
That would
term,
be
we
funny
set
though if somebody
records
did
on
say that though,
ending
Byron.
unnecessary
There's like,
rules and regulations like no
or
other
just, or you remember like the
president
meme
had
that they
done
said
before.
like, or
We
this,
ordered
there was a
all federal
meme and you
workers
know what it's about this
the
one I'm about to
office.
say,
They
and
will
someone
either
says,
show up
no,
for work in person or be removed from their job.
or if they say you need to leave.
Gonna whoop your ass, Leo. He gonna give you that belt. He gonna give you that belt, man. You gotta stop playing.
And we've ended weaponized government where, as an example, a sitting president is allowed to viciously prosecute his political opponent, like me. How did that work out? Not too good. Not too good.
Everybody
Oh man, this is funny. Look at this. He got the hat on.
All government censorship and brought back free
Have you?
speech in America. It's
Have you?
back.
Then why do we get copyrighted still on these videos? Why do we still get copyrighted?
Yeah.
He looks different. Nah, for real.
I mean, I'm just saying. I just don't know that.
And 2 days ago, I signed an order making English the official language of the United States of America.
It already is.
What's up, brother? Thoughts, man? Yes, NXT is to a big arena tonight.
I renamed the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
Which no one cares about. No one cares about.
I didn't even know that.
No one cares about literally the most trivial thing
the
ever.
Gulf of America.
For a
What?
great president, William McKinley, Mount McKinley again.
No one cares.
Beautiful
I beg your
Alaska.
pardon.
He's done the most
Alaska.
trivial stuff ever. Like
We've ended the tyranny of so-called diversity, equity, and inclusion policies all across the entire federal government
how's that
and
working
indeed
out?
the
How
private
many
sector
plane
and
crashes
our
have we
military.
had because of that? Just saying.
And our country will be woke no longer.
Time to go to bed, everybody. All right, we're cutting the stream off. We're going to sleep. Can't be woke anymore. Gotta go to bed.
We believe
Yeah.
that whether you are a doctor,
Go to bed,
an
Wolf.
accountant, a lawyer, or an air traffic controller, you should be hired and promoted based
Ricky
on
Saints.
skill and competence, not race or gender. Very important.
Yeah, I wonder how that's working out. We're like what? Oh, nearly 20.
Hey, look at all the
plane
black people
crashes,
sitting
but-
down in this.
You should be
scenario.
hired
They're not
based
making
on
no reaction.
merit. And the Supreme Court, in a brave and very powerful decision,
Oh, that's
has
Rich
allowed
Holland.
us
Okay.
to do so.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I stamp
Thank you
that.
very much. Thank you.
So they're teasing Rich Holland and Ricky Starks.
We have removed the poison of critical
Maybe
race
if
theory
we
from
do
our
see him
public
become
schools,
the title,
and I signed an order making it
then we'll
the
see maybe Ricky
official
beat him for
policy
it.
of the United States government that there are only two genders, male
There you go, Raj.
and female.
There you go, Raj. That's your favorite part. It's only two genders. Okay, Roger? All right, you heard him say it again.
Oh, this is the main event.
I also signed an executive order to ban men from playing in women's sports. Three years ago, Peyton McNabb was an all-star high school athlete, one of the best, preparing for a future in college sports. But when her girls' volleyball match was invaded by a male, he smashed the ball so hard in Peyton's face, causing traumatic brain injury, partially paralyzing her right side and ending her athletic career. It was a shot like she's never seen before. She's never seen anything like it. Peyton is here tonight in the gallery, and Peyton, from now on, schools will kick the men off the girls' team, or they will lose all federal funding.
Go Google
Federal
it.
funding. Lose all federal funding.
That's one big son of a bitch!
Hey, Pat McAfee.
And if you really want to see numbers, just take a look at what happened in the women's boxing, weightlifting, track and field, swimming, or cycling, where a male recently finished a long-distance race 5 hours and 14 minutes ahead of a woman for a new record by 5 hours. Broke the record by 5 hours. It's demeaning for women, and it's very bad for our country. We're not going to put up with it any longer. What I have just described is only a small fraction of the common sense revolution that is now, because of us, sweeping the entire world. Common sense has become a common theme, and we will never go back. Never, ever going to let that happen.
Remember that, Leo. Never go back. Even though we are going back.
Among my very highest priorities is to rescue our economy and get dramatic and immediate relief to working families. As you know, we inherited from the last administration an economic catastrophe and an inflation nightmare. Their
inflation nightmare, the American
nightmare that you literally
and
made
drove
worse.
the necessities of life out of reach for millions and
You're not
millions
wrong.
of Americans. They've never had anything like it. We suffered the worst inflation in 48 years, but perhaps even in the history of our country. They're not sure. As president, I'm fighting every day to reverse this damage and make America affordable again.
Oh, is that right?
Joe Biden especially let the price of eggs get out of control.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
He's actually talking about eggs when
working hard to
literally
get it
eggs
back
are
down.
skyrocketing
Secretary,
right
do a
now.
good job on that. You inherited a total mess from the previous administration. Do a good job. A major focus of our fight to defeat inflation is rapidly reducing the cost of energy. The previous administration cut the number of new oil and gas leases by 95%, slowed pipeline construction to a halt, and closed more than 100 power plants. We are opening up many of those power plants right now.
Breaking news about who's going to be on, or not so much breaking, but
And frankly, we have never
who's going to be on
seen
Roadblock.
anything
The
like it.
Undertaker.
That's why
will
on my
show
first
up
day in office, I
on
declared a
Roadblock.
national energy emergency.
And Roxanne Perez and Jordan Grace just announced as well.
Yes.
As you've heard me say many
So
times,
basically, it's a
we have
pay-per-view
more
without being a
liquid gold under our feet than any nation on
Yeah,
earth.
special
And by
episode.
far,
This might actually be
and
better than the
now
pay-per-views
I
there.
fully
Shit.
authorize the most talented team ever assembled to go and get it. It's called Drill Baby Drill.
Drill, baby, drill. Remember that, right? It's just drill. I don't know what we're drilling for, but we're drilling, baby.
Yeah, how much
We're gonna drill.
drilling are you doing?
We're gonna keep drilling until there's nothing left, baby. All the way through.
Imaginary
My
drilling.
administration is also working on a gigantic
Drill,
natural gas
baby,
pipeline
drill.
in Alaska, among the largest in the world, where Japan, South Korea, and other nations want to be our partner with investments of trillions of dollars each. There's never been anything like that one. It will be truly spectacular. It's all set to go. The permitting is gotten. And later this week, I will also take historic action to dramatically expand production of critical minerals and rare earths here in the USA.
Yo, now I'm seeing the full clip. Now I'm seeing the full
To further
clip.
combat inflation, we
Did you
will
see the
not
full
only
clip
be
of what
reducing
happened with,
the cost
what
of energy,
Bianca was
but we'll
saying,
be
in the
ending the
pot,
flagrant waste of
fire?
taxpayer dollars.
Wolf, have you heard what you were saying in the pod?
Nah, I didn't hear what she said.
This is what she was saying during the whole Jay Carter.
And to that end, I have created the brand new
mic up.
Department of
She got
Government
mic up.
Efficiency.
I got you. Hold on.
Doge. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps.
There's Elon. Where's he at? Show the guy. Show him. There he is. Oh, you got a suit on, Wolf.
Which is headed by
Oh,
Elon
finally.
Musk, who is in
Finally,
the
he
gallery
has a
tonight.
suit on.
Oh, he got the Masonic pose going.
Wow.
Oh, he just did the Masonic pose. I just caught it. I caught the Masonic pose. I caught it. I caught it. Oh, he's doing it again. Doing it again. Oh, there he is.
Thank you, Elon. He's working very hard. He didn't need this. He didn't need this. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Everybody here, even this side, appreciates it, I believe.
Oh my
They
God.
just don't
This
want to
is fun.
admit that. Just listen to some of the appalling waste we have already identified. $22 billion from HHS to provide free housing and cars for illegal aliens. $45 million for diversity, equity, and inclusion scholarships in Burma. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. Nobody knows what that is. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of. $60 million for indigenous peoples and Afro-Colombian empowerment in Central America. $60 million. $8 million for making mice transgender.
What is he
This
talking
is
about?
real.
No, it's
$32
not
million
real.
for a
This
left-wing
literally no one has
propaganda
heard about this
operation in
until
Moldova.
now. You're just pulling.
$10 million for male
Yes.
circumcision in Mozambique. $20 million for the Arab Sesame Street in the Middle East. It's a program. $20 million for a program.
Go Google it.
$1.9 billion to
Why is
recently
that? First of all, why is that a problem for
decarbonization of homes
helping
committee
kids
headed up
in the Middle East? The Middle East is already in
at the last moment. The money was passed over.
And I'm saying this as
by a
Middle
woman
Eastern,
named
by the way.
Stacey Abrams. Have you ever heard of her?
I'm sorry, it's no hope.
A $3.5 million consulting contract for lavish fish
Oh, oh, oh,
monitoring. $1.5 million for
He said he
voter
didn't want to hit him with his
confidence
talk.
in Liberia.
May Wolf leave.
$14 million for social cohesion in Mali.
Cowboys.
$59 million for illegal alien hotel
What's up,
rooms in
Raj?
New York City.
You having fun, man?
Accidentally closed my tab.
It's okay.
He's a real
We know you got
estate
pissed off. You just,
developer, very well.
I'm over it.
$250,000
No, I mean, like,
to increase vegan
why are
local
we,
climate
like,
action
upset
innovation
It's good, right?
in Zambia.
Arabs
Yo.
have Sesame Street.
$42 million for social and
Only-
The
behavior
whole
change
region
in
is at home.
Uganda.
Anyway, like.
$14 million
Only
for
two,
improving
Raj. Only
public
two.
procurement
Only
in
two
Serbia.
tenants.
$47 million for improving learning outcomes
He
in
pointed at him
Asia.
like you.
Asia's doing very well with learning.
I
don't know what we're doing. Should
Hey
use it
Raj, like you
ourselves.
said, it's better than NXT now.
$101 million
David
for
Marquette
DEI
will
contracts at
return
the
as
Department
Dewey for
of
Scream
Education.
7.
The most ever paid.
He's like,
Nothing
get
even
out of
like it.
Leo, at least
Under the
you
Trump
care about
administration,
Scream,
all
right?
of these scams, and
You
they're
care
far
about the
worse, but I
Scream
didn't think it was
franchise, right?
appropriate to talk about them.
I
They're
heard
so
about
bad.
Dewey Riley being
Many
back.
more have been
Yeah.
found out and
I'm gonna check
exposed
out a
and
video
swiftly
with they can
terminated
give me
by a
some
group of
insights.
very
I don't want to be spoiled yet.
intelligent, mostly
David
young
Arquette
people,
will return as Dewey
headed up
for
by
Scream
Elon,
7.
and we appreciate it. We found
Dewey.
hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud.
I'll get some more details because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some flashbacks and stuff.
Probably.
Let's see if I can change the thumbnail.
No, Brian, this is what pretty much Bianca was saying in the pod when she saw.
Oh, go ahead. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go ahead. That's how the Democrats feel right now. That's how the Democrats feel for the next 4 years.
That's an edit, right? That's like
no, that's
We're
not an
also
edit.
identifying
That-
certain levels of
That's what she
incompetence.
said.
That's how the
Yes.
Democrats feel for the
Probable
next 4
fraud in
years.
the
What are you doing?
Social Security
I
program
I know.
for our
And
seniors
there's nothing
Ain't it right?
and
they
our
can do
seniors.
about
Hey,
it.
Raj,
People
they
we love
trapped
and
and they
rely
can do
on.
nothing.
100%.
Believe it or
Right.
not, government databases
You
list
brought this shit on
4.7 million Social Security
That's
members
the Democrats trying to get out.
from people aged 100 to 109
Hey,
years old.
that is true.
Is he just rambling,
Lists
Raj? I really don't know what he's talking about. Right?
3.6
talking about-
million
Yapping.
people
He's
from
yapping.
ages 110 to 119. I don't know.
No, I
any
think he's
of
talking
them.
about
I
the
know
budget
some people that
testimony.
are rather
think-
elderly, but not quite
Okay.
that elderly. 3.47 million people from ages 120 to 129. 3.9 million people from ages 130 to 139.
He's just making up numbers now. This
3.5
literally does not
million
exist. There's
people
not a
From
like
age
the
140
whole planet doesn't have
to
that many people.
149.
But it's believable though,
And
right?
money is
Just like
being paid.
No,
wrestling.
it's not.
This is
And
a whole
we're
storyline,
searching right
Wolf. You know
now.
that.
He's babyface.
Pam,
He's a babyface.
good luck. Good luck. You're going to find
He
it.
turned
A
babyface.
lot of money is
Just
paid
straight
out
up
to
lying.
people
Cena turned heel,
because it
Trump
just
turned
keeps getting
babyface.
paid and
The world
paid,
goes
and
round.
nobody
He's
does,
not
and
a
it really
babyface.
hurts.
He's just
Right,
an
Raj?
idiot.
Right,
Social
Raj?
Security,
No,
it
he's a
hurts
whole
our
kid.
country. 1.3 million people from ages 150 to 159.
Oh my God, he's
and
still
over
going with the millions of
130,000 people, according to the Social Security databases.
He's
are
already
aged
went past the
over
number of people on the planet.
160 years
Like
old.
he's already gone past that number.
We have a healthier country than I thought, Bobby.
What you streaming it through, Byron?
It's a C-SPAN, I believe.
To
What
finish,
is it?
1,039
C-SPAN.
people between the ages of 220 and 229.
He's still
One person
going.
between
Yes,
the
well,
age of
he's-
240 and
He keeps
249.
going and going
one
and going.
person is listed at 360
I'm gonna
years
go
of
real
age.
quick.
All right.
Yours is a-
Okay.
yours is a
One-
little bit-
One person.
More than 100.
Okay.
All right, man.
It's just nonsense.
He's like The Rock. He doesn't know when to shut up.
Yeah.
He talks. He just keeps talking.
Oh my God.
Appreciate it, Raj.
And today, interest rates,
Oh wait,
beautiful
like-
drop.
He's like the
You'll drop. And in the near future, I want to do what has not been done in 24 years, balance the federal budget. We're going to balance it.
No balance. Like you did that last time.
Oh my.
Hey, Raj, he balancing that budget, man. He getting rid of everybody. That's how he balancing it.
Clearly. That's like getting fired.
I want to see the Democrats, man. I want to know everybody over there just so I can watch them. Just see who all of them just sitting there holding up the signs.
With that goal in
I seen a
mind, we
bald-headed
have
chick.
developed
Forgot her
in
name.
great detail what we are calling the goal
Or the one who got
card,
fired.
which
No,
goes on sale very, very
It
soon.
starts for A, but
For $5 million,
Oh,
we will allow the most successful job-creating people from all over the world to buy a path to U.S. citizenship. It's like the green card, but
you got to pay for it?
better and more sophisticated.
Oh, you got to pay to be a citizen now.
And
Huh?
these people will have to pay tax in our country. They won't have to pay tax from where they came. The money that they've made, you wouldn't want to do that, but they have to pay tax, create jobs. They'll also be taking people out of colleges and paying for them so that we can keep them in our country instead of having them being forced out. Number one, at the top school, as an example, being forced out and not being allowed to stay and create tremendous numbers of jobs and great success for a company out there. So while we take out the criminals, killers, traffickers, and child predators who are allowed to enter our country under the open border policy of these people, the Democrats, the Biden administration, the open border insane policies that you've allowed to destroy our country, we will now bring in brilliant, hardworking, job-creating
Hey,
people.
Raj, you see your boy Elon doing the Masonic pose, man? I saw Elon doing the Masonic pose, man. You see him with his hands, man? You see Elon's hands? Had the upside down triangle
Yeah, that's all.
twice. I'm like, oh. Huh?
I mean, I mean, Joe knows all this stuff.
Americans
You can act like he does.
have
Look,
given us a
that's why he's not
mandate
here.
for bold
He's
and
probably there.
profound
Clearly.
change. For nearly 100 years, the federal bureaucracy has grown until it has crushed our freedoms, ballooned our deficits, and held back America's potential in every possible way. The nation founded by pioneers and risk takers now drowns under millions and millions of pages of regulations and debt. Approvals that should take 10 days to get instead take 10 years, 15 years, and even 20 years before you're rejected. Meanwhile, we have hundreds of thousands of federal workers who have not been showing up to work.
Oh boy.
My administration will reclaim power from this unaccountable bureaucracy, and we will restore true democracy to America again.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Literally just lying now.
Oh boy.
Has he mentioned any policies he's going to do, or is he just talking about stuff he's done so
No,
far?
he just
Mostly just stuff he's done and complete nonsense.
He's just
That's
swinging
what's
around.
funny.
He's just swinging
Yeah,
around his
but-
dick. So he's swinging
yeah,
around his
yeah,
dick.
yeah.
Okay. Pissing
We are
contest.
draining the swamp. It's very simple.
This
And
is
the days
literally
ruled
the
by
worst State of the
unelected
Union in the
bureaucrats
history of this
are
country.
over.
Oh, man.
Yapping about nonsense there.
She looked like she was crying, man. He upset her that much? Oh, man.
And the next phase of our
And he's
plan
smiling
to
at him.
deliver the greatest economy in history is for this Congress to pass tax cuts for everybody. They're in there. They're waiting for you to vote. And I'm sure that the people on my right, I don't mean the Republican right, but my right here, I'm sure you're going to vote for those tax cuts, because otherwise I don't believe the people will ever vote you into office. So I'm doing you a big favor by telling you that.
That's a fact. We will not vote you into office if you
But
don't.
I know this group is going to be voting for the tax.
If you don't approve of the tax cuts.
Well,
I won't vote you down. I won't vote
Not
you down.
Logan Paul and CM Punk mocking Seth when he came down to the chamber. That's messed up.
Thank you.
This is why our country will never be able to do anything. 'Cause
Tremendous
it's
success
just
in our first
too much
ceremony.
right and
Very
left
big part
bullshit.
of our plan.
We're
We're
divided.
seeking permanent income
Just like on
tax
season
cuts
2 of
all
Squid
across
Games.
the board. and to get
Oh.
urgently needed relief to
We also
Americans hit
focus
especially
on
hard by
trivial,
inflation.
the most trivial
I'm calling
nonsense.
for no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security benefits.
Is that ever going to happen? Is that really going to happen?
No, it's not. They won't even introduce it in Congress, I bet.
He just saying everything.
Even with all the whole trifecta, they still. Wow. Okay.
And I also want to make
What did the sign
interest
say? I missed that
payments
one.
on car loans tax deductible, but only if the car is
W. Rushida.
made in America.
Most of the cars in America.
And by the way, we're going to have growth in the auto industry like nobody's ever seen. Plants are opening up all over the place. Deals are being made. Never seen. That's a combination of the election win and tariffs. It's a beautiful word, isn't it? That, along with our other policies, will allow our auto industry to absolutely boom. It's going to boom.
It's going to
Spoke
boom.
to the majors today.
Also, Trump literally said Elon was the head of Doge.
Already, numerous car companies have announced
and
that they
while
will be
in
building
courts,
massive automobile plants in America.
The lawyers
with
said
Honda just announcing
Elon's
a new
not
plant
the
in
head
Indiana,
of Doge.
one of
so-
the largest anywhere in the world.
Who's the head of it then?
I mean, Trump just said it's Elon.
Right.
But his lawyers were saying, "Oh no, it's not Elon." So
And this has
they
taken
lied in
place
court.
since our great victory on November 5th, a date which will hopefully go down as one of the most important in the history of our country.
Did somebody say no?
Yeah,
In addition, as
somebody
part
said
of our
no.
tax cuts,
Sounded
we
like a
want to
sister.
cut
That's all I'm gonna
taxes
say.
on domestic
Why that part of the
production
girl?
and all
Your
manufacturing.
favorite.
And
No,
just
she's not
as
my
we did
favorite, but
before, we will
that's
provide
more name.
100% expensing. It will be
She's important. No,
retroactive
she's
to
important.
January 20th, 2025. And it was one of
Like
the
Jasmine
main
Crockett.
reasons why our tax
You got
cuts
Alexandria
were so
Ocasio-Cortez.
successful in our
Oh,
first term,
AOC.
giving us
Then you got the bald headed
the most successful economy in the history of our
Oh,
country.
wow.
First term.
Yeah,
We had a
okay.
great first term.
Milch.
Really, Sean
Chat?
Spears? Really?
Wow, I'm
If
shocked.
you don't make your product
yeah,
in
get the
America,
crickets.
however, under the Trump administration, you will pay a tariff, and in some cases, a rather large one. Other countries have used tariffs against us for decades, and now it's our turn to start
that's
using
fine.
them against those other countries.
Oh boy.
On average, the European Union,
Ready for those
China,
prices to
Brazil,
go up some more?
India,
No, them prices is about to go up in a couple weeks.
Mexico, and Canada. Have you
That's
heard?
what I mean. They're about to go up like next week,
And
right?
countless
Yep.
other nations
Think-
charge
think
us
the next week or 2 weeks
tremendously
after.
The
higher tariffs
markets are all
than we charge them.
plummeting. The
very
prices
unfair.
are going up.
India
This
charges
is
us
the perfect
auto
time to buy.
tariffs higher than
Cancer research getting
100%.
cut. Measles
China's average
breaking
tariff on our
out.
products is twice
Bird flu
what we
spreading.
charge them. And
That's why I
South
stay in the
Korea's
house.
average tariff
That's
is
why I
4
stay in the
times
house.
Yeah,
higher.
for
Think
real.
of that, 4 times
Same.
higher.
That's why I stay in the
We give
house.
so much help
Honestly,
militarily.
I think
and
it's probably
so
for
many
the
other
best
ways
that
to South Korea, but that's what happens. This is
what's it
happening
called?
by friend and foe.
Spears got the
not
title
fair to the United
because
States and never was, and so on April
I wouldn't be
2nd,
surprised if they
I wanted to make it
wanna
April 1st.
Bring
call
them
up
up to the main
Tony.
roster.
Yeah, Tony.
Want to
They
be
wanna
accused
bring
of
Tony
April
up
Fool's
to the
Day.
main roster.
Oh gosh, don't bring them up.
That's
Not
what-
yet.
that's that.
After Mania.
Just
Not
one
right
day
now.
was
No, no,
Your boy-
yeah. I meant,
boy
I
lost,
meant
right?
like, I meant
Your boy
in,
Tony
like,
D
in
lost
the,
his
do it
belt.
in April.
He did?
I'm a very
I mean, like
superstitious
in,
person.
in the draft.
April
they would
2nd,
draft the
You want
reciprocal
the main roster now?
tariffs kick in.
We're
And
speculating
whenever
that probably
they
after Mania
tariff
that could
us,
happen. Yes.
other
Maybe
There's
they-
nothing else for him to
we
do in
will
NXT.
Yeah.
tariff them.
Please,
Maybe they
Reciprocal back
could,
and
what's it
forth.
called?
Whenever they tax us,
Run back Spears and
we will tax them.
Just put him on
D'Angelo.
SmackDown and let him win the U.S. title. There you go.
Like
Eventually.
D'Angelo and Spears might be, they could do
To
it
keep
for
us
stand and
out of their
deliver,
market,
but I don't know.
then we will do non-monetary barriers to keep them out of our market.
Well,
It's a lot
Tony
of
D.
that, too. They don't even allow
I don't
us
even know
in
who
their
he
market.
defended the title against. I know he
We
beat
will
Over.
take in
That's all I
trillions
know.
and trillions of dollars and create jobs like we have never seen before. I did it with China and I did it with
Trump
others.
didn't say we
and the
pulled out
Biden
of
administration
NATO, did
couldn't do anything about it because there was so much money
Say it
they
again?
couldn't do anything
Trump didn't say we
about it.
pulled out of NATO.
We have been ripped off for
Oh, we put out a
decades
NATO
by
too.
nearly
Oh,
every
okay.
country
He did?
on
He
earth,
said that?
Yeah.
and we will
Okay.
not let that
No,
happen
no, I'm
any
Or
longer.
no, we haven't yet, but I think he's said he's going to. I don't know, something like stupid. It's just spouting nonsense.
Much has been said over the last 3 months about Mexico and Canada, but we have very large deficits with both of them. Even more importantly, they've allowed fentanyl to come into our country at levels never seen before, killing hundreds of thousands.
I remember
of
he
our
defended against
citizens
Ridge.
and many very young, beautiful people, destroying families.
D'Angelo defended against Ridge. He defended against.
They are in effect receiving subsidies of hundreds of billions of dollars.
Who's that guy from TNA? That Italian guy.
And to Mexico of hundreds of
Little Guido.
billions of dollars, and the United States will not be doing that any longer. We're not going to do it anymore.
Okay, Ayanna Presley. That's her name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the
Thanks to our America First policies we're putting into place, we have had $1.7 trillion of new investment in America in just the past few weeks.
Little Guido, yeah.
The combination of the election and our economic policies.
That's
that
right. She's
people
in
are
she's from
so
Boston.
One of the most brilliant anywhere in the world, announced a $200 billion investment.
She used to have hair. I wonder why she cut it.
No, I think she has alopecia. That's why.
Oh, okay. My bad. I don't want to get canceled. I'm sorry.
$500 billion investment, which they wouldn't have done if.
Yeah, she don't want to be bald just to be bald now.
Apple.
I don't want to get slapped like Will Smith.
Yeah, I think she has.
$1 billion investment.
I got to be careful what I say. We could get canceled now.
At first, I thought she was just like doing it for like the sake, like
building their plants here instead of in China.
What's it called?
And just yesterday,
Showing
Taiwan Semiconductor, the biggest in the world, most powerful in the
showing
world,
respect or something.
has a tremendous amount, 97% of the market.
Some like relative or something.
Announced a $165 billion.
No, I think she.
There you go, Wolf. He's spending out more numbers. Spending out more numbers.
Right here in the
Spending out more.
Oh boy. What's not? What did he say? I didn't.
Go Google it. People in this press room, robots.
Yes.
They are. Yes. Leo.
Yes, Leo. That's
Leo, you
exactly.
get it. Leo, you get it. Yes.
Your CHIPS Act is a horrible.
He's still talking about tips and not taxing that stuff.
Oh,
It
he's.
doesn't mean a thing. They take. Our
Oh my
money
God,
and they
he's
don't
talking
spend it.
about.
Well, he stopped talking about it, then he went back to
them,
it. So
we're
there you
giving
go.
them
Yeah, now
no
he's
money.
talking smack.
All that was
He's
important to
talking
them was they
trash
didn't want
about
to pay
the
the
CHIPS
tariffs, so
Act,
they
which
came and they're building, and
literally.
many other companies are coming.
I'm just trying to find these people that live to be over 120 years old. What they do? I need to find them.
And they will come because they won't have to pay tariffs if they build in America. So it's very amazing. You should get rid of the.
I mean, are they harvesting the souls of young children to stay alive? Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. Speaker,
That was not a
use
vampire.
it to reduce debt or any other reason you want to.
Hey, look, this man about to talk to 11 o'clock at this rate.
Yep.
I'm supposed to go up to.
Okay.
Rich Holland.
He was late. Remember, he was late getting to the.
A new trade
Yeah,
policy will
'cause you have
also
to
be
acknowledge.
great for
Page,
the American farmer.
Tony D'Angelo defended against Ethan Page.
Oh, okay.
Defended against Sean Spears.
Into our home market, the
Defended
USA,
against.
because nobody is going to be able
Did
to
not
compete
defend
with
against
you.
Brooks Johnson, but faced Brooks
Because
Johnson.
there's goods that come in from other countries and companies.
Nunzio.
They're
Oh,
putting
Nunzio
really
is
in
what
a
it's.
bad
What his
position
name
in
is.
so many different ways. They're
What
uninspected.
is Nunzio?
They may be very dirty and disgusting, and they come in and they pour in, and they hurt our American farmers.
What
The
is he
tariffs
saying?
will go on
He's all over the
agricultural
place, Wolf. You
product
gotta catch him,
coming
man.
into America, and
He's moving and
our farmers
grooving.
starting on
Some of
April
Mexicans
2nd, maybe a little bit of an adjustment
just
period. We had that before when I made the deal with China. $50 billion
Oh yeah,
of
he
purchases. And I
also
said, just
defended.
bear with me.
Okay,
And
he
they
did defend against.
They did.
Oh, that wasn't.
Probably
on
have to
show,
bear
never
with
mind.
me again, and this will be even better. That was great.
I'm gonna try to get the
The problem
transcript.
with it
I'm
was
gonna
He
read
did a
along.
he didn't enforce it. He
repeat
didn't
of
enforce it. $50
Oba
billion
when he
of
won it from
purchases.
Oba. He got a
We
rematch
were doing
against
great, but
Oba.
Biden
And
did
then,
not enforce it, and it
oh,
hurt our
not bad.
farmers. But
Oba, Rich
our
Holland,
farmers are going to have a
Sean
field
Spears,
day
Ethan
right now.
Page.
So to our farmers, have a lot of
and-
fun. I love you too. I love you too.
Oh, he loves his
All
farm.
going to happen.
Who does he love?
The farmers.
Oh.
They got a farm again.
And I have also imposed a 25% tariff on foreign aluminum, copper, lumber, and steel because
Oh boy.
if we don't have, as an example, steel.
Oh, the dude's name is
lots of
Al
other
Green.
things,
Actually,
we
I
don't
got
have a
removed. The one you said
military
looked like the
rank, we
Rock's
won't
family.
have-
Al
we just
Green.
Yeah,
won't have a
yeah.
country
Oh yeah,
very
yeah,
long.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here today is a proud American steelworker.
Interesting. Al Green.
Fantastic
I know.
person.
As I said, I didn't even
from
know that was his name.
Decatur,
I've seen him before. I just didn't
Alabama.
know his name.
Jeff Denard has been working at the same steel plant for 27 years in a job that has allowed him to serve as the captain of his local volunteer fire department, raised 7 children with his beautiful wife, Nicole.
It was like, why didn't Marjorie
and over the
Taylor
years
get
provide a
kicked
loving
out all them
home
years
for
ago
more
when
than
she used to boo
40
Trump?
foster children.
Biden.
So great
Yeah,
news.
but
I mean,
yeah,
Biden, yeah.
yeah, they kept tackling him during his State of Unions, but double standards.
Hey man, you got to be with the right so you don't get thrown out, Wolf. You know that, okay?
No,
You got to
it's
be with the
because
right.
Biden didn't care. That's why Biden
If
was
you're
like,
on the left, you
let
will
them.
get left. Okay, if you're on the left, you will get
Jets
left.
remind us
All
that
right.
tariffs are
Like
not
Biden just did
about
not care
protecting
enough,
American
but
jobs. They're about protecting the soul of our country.
The soul.
Tariffs are about making America rich again and making America great again, and it's happening.
Did he say he
and it
wants
will
somebody's
happen
soul?
rather
You want
quick.
somebody's
There'll
soul too?
be a little
Oh,
disturbance.
okay.
no, I don't think it
We're
can.
okay with that.
In China,
It won't be much.
Yes.
No, you're not.
And Russia and Ukraine.
And look where Biden.
Oh my
took
God!
us.
Wait,
Very low, the
what's it called?
lowest we've ever
C-SPAN.
been. Jeff, I want to thank you very much. And I also want to recognize
C-SPAN 2.
another person
There,
who has devoted herself to foster care.
when Trump said you
community.
should
She
be
worked so
hired and
hard on it.
promoted based
Very
on
loving
skill and
person, our
competence, the
magnificent
camera
First
it
Lady
cut
of the
to
United States.
Lauren Boebert. Colorado lady with the glasses and the gun haul.
Lady Melania.
Oh yeah, that's Melania. He remembers she exists.
Oh really?
Melania's
the most she
work
ever
has
smiled at
yielded
him.
incredible results, helping prepare our nation's
This
future
lunch used
leaders
to
as
frown
they
all the time.
enter the workforce. Our First Lady is joined by
But she
2
hated being
impressive
there.
young women.
Now she
Very
loves being there.
impressive. Haley Ferguson, who
That's what I
benefited
need.
from
I
the
need a,
First Lady's Fostering
I
the
need a
Future initiative and is poised to complete
smile.
her education and become a teacher. And Elliston Berry, who became a victim of an illicit deep fake image produced by a peer.
Oh boy.
With Elliston's help, the Senate just passed the Take It Down Act.
Oh, take it down.
And this is so important. Thank you very much, John. John Thune, thank you. Stand up, John.
I don't get
What
it.
is- What? Why are they showing Melania right now?
Thank
She
you all
wants something
very
important.
much.
Oh wait, there was something about a deep fake with Melania or
Thank you.
something. I think he was saying.
And thank you to John Thune and the Senate. Great job. To criminalize the publication of such images online is terrible, terrible thing. And once it passes the House, I look forward to signing that bill into law.
I think they're trying to take down AI.
And I'm going to use that bill for myself,
I
too,
think
if
that's
you
what
don't
he's
mind.
talking
Maybe.
Because nobody gets treated worse than I do online. Nobody.
Yeah, they hate you.
That's great. Thank you very much to the Senate. Thank you. But if we truly care about protecting Americans' children, no step is more crucial than securing America's borders. Over the past 4 years, 21 million people poured into the United States. Many of them were murderers, human traffickers, gang members,
Oh,
and
he's
other
pointing at him
criminals
again.
from
I
the
love when he
streets of
points.
dangerous cities
Oh,
all throughout the world. Because of Joe Biden's insane and very dangerous.
He's still
open border
burying Biden, man.
policies.
Biden gonna
We
be
are now
dead and gone.
firmly
He's still gonna
embedded
bury the
in
man.
Our country.
Yeah.
But we are getting them
it's
out
not
and
over until
getting
both
them
of
out
them are in the
fast.
afterlife.
Yeah.
He's really trying to put that man in the dirt, literally and physically, but mentally. Like, damn, I'm gonna bury you.
I don't think
I'm
I
going
don't
to
think
bury you.
Brian, I don't think it ends until both of them in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Christy, I want to thank you and Paul of Border Patrol. I want to thank you. What a job they've all done. Everybody, Border Patrol.
Well, technically,
ICE,
it could end with
law
when
enforcement
Trump.
in general is incredible. We have to take care of our law
It would be
enforcement.
so hilarious if Trump ended up
Take care of our law enforcement.
dying before Biden.
Last year,
I'm not condoning people's deaths. I'm just
a
saying
brilliant
they are both
22-year-old
old.
nursing student named Lakin Riley,
Oh boy.
the best in her class,
Ooh.
admired by everybody, went out for a jog on the
Wait, no. I remember.
That
This is
morning,
the
Lincoln was
what's it called?
viciously attacked, assaulted,
Yeah.
beaten, brutalized,
Oh,
and
yeah, something involving
horrifically murdered. Lincoln was
blaming
stolen
immigrants
from
or
us by a
something.
savage illegal alien
Brother thought you stupid.
gang member
Who
who was arrested while
deported and who got there?
across Biden's
So
open southern border.
thoughts. Let
and
me
then set
explain
loose
to
into
you.
the United
Let's answer
States
each of
under
your
the
questions.
heartless
What
policies of
happened?
that failed
He spouted nonsense. He
administration. It was
yapped
indeed a
random
failed
numbers,
administration.
saying
He had then been
200-year-olds,
arrested
millions
and
of
released in a
200-year-olds
Democrat-run
were claiming
sanctuary
social
city, a
security.
disaster, before ending the
Who got
life of this
pardoned?
beautiful
Nobody,
young
as of
angel.
right now.
With
Who
us
got
this evening are
deported?
Lincoln's beloved
Well,
mother,
plenty of
Allison,
people
and her
already.
sister, Lauren.
And who got tariffed? China, Mexico, Canada, nothing new.
I'm a Lincoln Riley brother. I think both sides should be cutting for that one. But they probably not.
Last year, I told Lincoln's grieving parents that we would ensure their daughter would not have died in vain. That's why the very first bill I signed into law as your 47th president mandates the detention of all dangerous criminal aliens who threaten public
Just look
safety.
at this visual.
It's a very strong, powerful
You got the
act.
pastor and you got the assistant pastor behind him.
Yeah, they hate that, man.
It's called the Laken-Riley Act.
Oh, wow.
So Allison and Lauren, America will never, ever forget our beautiful Laken Hope Riley.
Actually, that's something good, though. I ain't gonna lie. That is something good. They're not hate it, but it's something good. In that.
Thank you very much. Since taking office, my administration has launched the most sweeping border and immigration crackdown in American history, and we quickly achieved the lowest numbers of illegal border crossers ever recorded. Thank you.
The deporter in chief.
The media and our friends in the Democrat Party kept saying we needed new legislation. We must have legislation to secure the border. But it turned out that all we really needed was a new president.
Yeah, sure. Border's still wide open, brother. Literally, you have you have more crossings than Biden had. I'd shut your mouth.
It sounds like Dwayne Johnson right there. Sounds like the Rock. You know?
Joe Biden didn't just open our borders, he flew illegal aliens over them to overwhelm our schools, hospitals, and communities throughout the country. Entire towns like Aurora, Colorado, and Springfield, Ohio, buckled under the weight of the migrant occupation and corruption like nobody's ever seen before. Beautiful towns destroyed. Now, just as I promised in my inaugural address, we are achieving the great liberation of America.
No shit. That's what they calling it now, the great liberation of America.
The golden age, Raj. The golden age. The great liberation.
Is much work to be done. Here tonight is a woman I have gotten to know, Alexis Nungary from Houston.
Who that?
Wonderful woman. Last June, Alexis's 12-year-old daughter, her precious Jocelyn, walked to a nearby convenience store. She was kidnapped, tied up, assaulted for 2 hours under a bridge, and horrifically murdered.
Oh, no.
Arrested and charged with this heinous crime are 2 illegal alien monsters from Venezuela,
Oh, boy.
released into America by the last administration through their ridiculous open border. The death of this beautiful 12-year-old girl and the agony of her mother and family touched our entire nation greatly. Alexis, I promised that we would always remember your daughter, your magnificent daughter. And earlier tonight, I signed an order keeping my word to you. One thing I have learned about Jocelyn is that she loved animals so much. She loved nature. Across Galveston Bay, from where Jocelyn lived in Houston, you will find a magnificent national wildlife refuge, a pristine, peaceful, 34,000-acre sanctuary for all of God's creatures on the edge of the Gulf of America. Alexis, moments ago, I formally renamed that refuge in loving memory of your beautiful daughter, Jocelyn. So, Mr. Vice President, if you would, may I have the order?
Oh, you got the pen ready. You got the pen ready to sign.
He doing live signings, Raj. He's like nobody else. He's a live signing. He got it all tonight. He got the place. They got the pen. He didn't call people out. He didn't crack some jokes. He didn't spewed numbers that we don't know that where they came from. You know, he didn't know. Got the full performance, man.
Maybe John Cena should come out like this when he comes back.
Thank you very much.
Throwing people out. Like,
All
get out.
three savages charged with
That'd be
Jocelyn and Lakin's murders were members of the Venezuelan prison gang, the toughest gang, they say, in the world, known as Tren de Aragua. 2 weeks ago, I officially designated this gang, along with MS-13 and the bloodthirsty Mexican drug cartels, as foreign terrorist organizations.
Get up and fight. Get them gangs up out of here.
They are now officially in the same category as ISIS, and that's not good for them.
Oh, boy.
Countless thousands of these terrorists were welcomed into the U.S. by the Biden administration. But now every last one will be rounded up and forcibly removed from our country, or, if they're too dangerous, put in jails, standing trial in this country, because we don't want them to come back ever. With us this evening is a warrior on the front lines of that battle, Border Patrol Agent Roberto Ortiz. Great guy.
Oh, well, he's going to get a migrant to get the migrants out. All right.
Why you look like Maven?
Because he probably is, Maven.
Oh, go Google it.
Oh, Maven is what?
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Well, no, that's goofy.
That's Maven's dad.
Yeah. He also looks
In
like
January, Roberto and another agent were patrolling by the Rio
the one
Grande
actor.
near an area known as Cartel Island. Doesn't sound too nice to me.
Cartel Island.
When heavily armed gunmen started shooting at them.
Oh, shit.
Roberto saw that his partner was totally exposed, at great danger, and he leapt into action, returning fire and providing crucial seconds for his fellow agent to seek safety, just barely. I have some of the prints of that event, and it was not good. Agent Ortiz, we salute you for your great courage and for your line of fire that you took and for the bravery that you showed. We honor you, and we will always honor you. Thank you, Roberto, very much.
That's right, Roberto. He did it for his country. He did it for America.
He did it for the rock.
He did it for the people.
He did that too.
Thank you, Roberto. And I actually got to know him on my many calls to the border. He's a great gentleman. The territory to the immediate south of our border is now dominated entirely by criminal cartels that murder, rape, torture, and exercise total control. They have total control over a whole nation, posing a grave threat to our national security. The cartels are waging war on America, and it's time for America to wage war on the cartels, which we are doing.
Oh, boy.
5 nights ago, Mexican authorities, because of our tariff policies being imposed on them, think of this, handed over to us 29 of the biggest cartel leaders in their country. That has never happened before. They want to make us happy. First time ever.
Who's that lady?
Linda McMahon over
But
there.
we need
Oh, it is
Mexico
Linda
and
McMahon.
Canada to do much more than they've done, and they have to stop
Linda has been fine.
the fentanyl and drugs pouring into the
Let me find out Vince
USA. They're
McMahon's
going
up
to
in
stop
there.
it.
Nah,
I have
it's
sent
not allowed.
Congress a detailed funding request laying out exactly how
He's
we
not
will
allowed in there.
eliminate
No,
these
he's not allowed
threats
in there.
to protect our homeland and
He's not.
complete the largest deportation operation in American history, larger even than current record holder President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a moderate man, but someone who believed very strongly in borders.
Well,
Americans expect Congress to send
sorry,
me
what is he
this
saying
funding
about my
without
goal?
delay so I can sign it into law. So, Mr.
Is he
Speaker,
lying about my goal?
John
He
Thune,
better
both of
not be
you,
lying
I
about
hope
my
you're going
goal,
to be able to do
President.
that, Mr.
Who,
Speaker.
Dwight
Thank you.
D. Eisenhower?
Yes.
Mr. Leader, thank you.
I know that
Thank
was
you
your
very
goal
much.
president.
And let's get it to me.
Yeah,
I'll
he's my
sign it so
favorite.
fast, you won't even believe it.
I mean, then again, Eisenhower, like, these people would call Eisenhower like a full-on liberal. They'd call him a radical
As we reclaim our
leftist.
sovereignty,
I call him a
we
rocket.
must also bring
Yeah,
back
they would
law
call Reagan a
and
radical
order to our
leftist.
cities and towns.
I call him a Rockefeller.
In recent years, our justice system has been turned upside down by radical left lunatics.
I knew he was going to say that.
Many jurisdictions virtually ceased enforcing the law against dangerous repeat offenders while weaponizing law enforcement against political opponents like me. My administration has acted swiftly and decisively to restore fair, equal, and impartial justice under the constitutional rule of law, starting at the FBI and the DOJ. Pam, good luck. Cash, wherever you may be, good luck. Good luck. Pam Bondi. Good luck. So important. Going to do a great job. Cash, thank you.
Fuck
Thank
this
you,
guy,
Cash.
by the way.
Tell him how you feel, Wolf.
Literally the most slimy, disgusting person in Trump's whole
They've already
administration.
started very strong. They're going to do a fantastic job. You're going to be very proud of them. We're also once again giving our police officers the support, protection, and respect they so dearly deserve. They have to get it. They have such a hard, dangerous job. But we're going to make it less dangerous.
Chelsea and
The problem
Mr.
is the bad
Stone
guys
were
don't respect
reunited.
the law, but they're starting to respect it, and they soon will respect it. This also includes our great fire departments throughout the country. Our firemen and women are unbelievable people, and
Yes,
we'll
they are.
never forget them. And besides that, they voted for me in record numbers, so I have done
Good.
so.
Let me get that.
One year ago this month, 31-year-old New York
Senator,
police officer
stop.
Jonathan Diller, unbelievable.
Oh my god. Oh my
wonderful
god.
person and
Hold
a
on.
great officer,
Yes.
was gunned down at a traffic
Chelsea.
stop on Long Island. I went to.
That's
his funeral.
perfect for Chelsea's.
The vicious
whole
criminal charged
United
with
States.
his murder had 21 prior arrests, and they were rough arrests too. He was a real bad one. The thug in the seat next to him had 14 prior arrests and went by the name of Killer. He was Killer. He killed other people, they say, a lot
What
of
was his
them.
name? Killer?
I attended Officer Diller's service, and when I met his wife and one-year-old son, Ryan, it was very inspirational, actually.
Oh, Killer. Oh. I thought he
His
said-
widow's name is Stephanie, and she is here tonight. Stephanie, thank you very much, Stephanie. Thank
Diller.
you.
Yeah, something.
They're not going to honor anybody on the left, huh? They're not going to honor anybody on the left. No one.
Stephanie, we're going to make sure that Ryan knows his dad was a true hero, New York's finest. And we're going to get these cold-blooded killers and repeat offenders off our streets, and we're going to do it fast. Got to stop it. They get out with 28 arrests. They push people into subway trains. They hit people over the head, back of the head with baseball bats. We got to get them out of here. I've already signed an executive order requiring a mandatory death penalty for anyone who murders a police officer.
Oh, shit.
And tonight I'm asking Congress to pass that policy
Interesting.
into permanent law.
Of course, this doesn't apply if
we're
you're
screwed.
MAGA.
Look, we're screwed now. We're screwed now. You're screwed now.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Does not apply if you're MAGA.
For a new crime bill getting
Doesn't apply if you went in the invaded
protection for America's police officers so they can do their jobs without fear of their lives being totally destroyed. They don't want to be killed. We're not going to let them be killed.
Uh-oh, the left don't like that.
No, they don't.
Joining us in the gallery tonight is a young man who truly loves our police. His name is DJ Daniel. He is 13 years old, and he has always dreamed of becoming a police officer.
Is he from this country?
Hey, brother.
What? Who was that?
A 13-year-old who has plans to become a police officer.
Was that a real child or is that AI generated? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused right now, and I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening right now. What is this? What is his dad wearing? What the, he got a do-rag on? What the what?
So this is what happens when the White House meets the hood.
Yo, what?
That's exactly what this is. This is when the White House meets the hood. There ain't no way.
Man.
Ain't no way, boy.
But in 2018,
ain't no way, boy.
DJ was diagnosed with brain cancer.
Oh.
The doctors gave him 5 months at most
Okay.
to live.
Oh, that's what's going on.
That was more than 6 years ago.
Oh, apparently Cora's thing, she got rocked in the head. It's not a knee injury. Thank God. So probably not serious. So
Since
probably
that
just
time, DJ and his dad have been on a quest to make his dream come true, and DJ has been sworn in as an honorary law enforcement officer actually a number of times. The police love him. The police departments love him. And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
I'm sorry. Who is?
Is he about to shoot someone and they gonna go to jail for it?
I'm sorry. This child is going to be part of a Secret Service?
He will probably shoot me tomorrow thinking I did something and I didn't.
What?
Oh no!
Oh my God!
This is insane.
Like, I don't understand if they hired the dad. The dad could be part of the Secret Service.
He will probably kill someone tomorrow and it will be okay.
He's not in
They'll
high
clap.
school yet.
He not even got pubic hair yet.
Yeah, dude, like this is it. They said he was a 13-year-old. He looks like 7.
His balls ain't dropping.
DJ's doctors believe his cancer likely came from a chemical he was exposed to when he was younger.
Here we
Since
go.
1975, rates of child cancer have increased by more than 40%. Reversing this trend is one of the top priorities for our new presidential commission to make America healthy again, chaired by our new Secretary of Health and Human Services, Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Ah, yes. The literal corpse. Literal walking corpse here. That also killed Samoan children from measles because measles vaccine bad. Yeah, I hear these thoughts. Yeah,
With the name Kennedy, you
Cora
would've thought
got
everybody over here would
a
have been cheering.
injury
How
scare.
quickly they forget.
Cora
goal
got
is
an
to
injury
get
scare.
toxins out of
People
our
thought it was her
environment,
knees. It looked
poisons
like
out
her
of our
knees, but
food supply,
it was actually her
and keep
head.
our children healthy and strong. As an example, not long ago,
Somebody's yelling.
you can't even believe these numbers. 1 in 10,000 children had autism. 1 in 10,000, and now it's 1 in 36. There's something wrong. 1 in 36. Think of that. So we're going to find out what it is, and there's nobody better than Bobby and all of the people that are working with you. You have the best to figure out what is going on. Okay, Bobby, good luck. It's a very important job. Thank you.
It's Bobby Kennedy. He has a parasite in his head.
Thank you. My administration is also working to protect our children from toxic ideologies in our schools. A few years ago, January, Little John and her husband discovered that their daughter's school had secretly socially transitioned their 13-year-old little girl. Teachers and administrators conspired to deceive January and her husband while encouraging her daughter to use a new name and pronouns. They, them pronoun, actually, all without telling January, who is here tonight and is now a courageous advocate against this form of child abuse. January, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hold on, what? The teachers forced her to do what? I'm confused.
Thank you.
Just
Stories like
just
this
use
why shortly after
pronouns,
taking
they, them
office, I
pronouns,
signed
I
an
think.
executive order banning
To
public
address
schools
somebody
from
is.
indoctrinating our children with
Oh.
transgender ideology.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 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 Yes.
I also signed
job.
an order to cut off all taxpayer funding to any institution that engages in the sexual mutilation of our youth.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, these two
But I
clowns
agree with
sit
it.
down and
I
face
agree
their
with
death.
it. I agree with it.
No more.
And now I want Congress to pass a bill permanently banning and criminalizing sex changes on children and forever ending the lie that any child is trapped in the wrong body. This is a big lie.
Yes. Yes, man. Yes, President Trump. Yes. Now you're speaking my language.
And our message to every child in America is that you are perfect exactly the way God made you.
Look at the one in the back. She look like she about to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Because we're getting wokeness out of our schools and out of our military, and it's already out, and it's out of our society. We don't want it. Wokeness is trouble. Wokeness is bad. It's gone. It's gone. And we feel so much better for it, don't we? Don't we feel better? Our service members won't be activists and ideologues. They will be fighters and warriors. They will fight for our country. And Pete, congratulations. Secretary of Defense, congratulations.
Yeah, the alcoholic, the raging alcoholic is.
And he's not big into the woke movement, I can tell you.
Oh, boy.
I know him well. I am pleased to report that in January, the U.S. Army had its single best recruiting month in 15 years, and that all armed services are having among the best recruiting results ever in the history of our services. What a difference.
100% a lie.
And you know, it was just a few months ago where the results were exactly the opposite. We couldn't recruit anywhere. We couldn't recruit. Now we're having the best results just about that we've ever had. What a tremendous turnaround. It's really a beautiful thing to see. People love our country again. It's very simple. They love our country and they love being in our military again.
They do.
So it's a great thing. And thank you very much. Great job. Thank you. We're joined tonight by a young man, Jason Hartley, who knows the weight of that call of duty. Jason's father, grandfather, and great-grandfather all wore the uniform. Jason tragically lost his dad, who was also a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy when he was just a boy, and now he wants to carry on the family legacy of service. Jason is a senior in high school, a six-letter varsity athlete, a really good athlete, they say, a brilliant student with a 4.46, that's good, GPA.
It is good.
And his greatest dream
Did he
is
say
to attend the
4.46 or something?
Military
Yes.
Academy at West Point.
Oh, literally does not exist.
It does not.
Like, people don't get that.
Well, he clearly got it.
Nothing against the kid, but
Probably
And Jason, that's a very big deal getting in. That's a hard one to get into. But I'm pleased to inform you that your application has been accepted. You will soon be joining the Corps of Cadets.
Oh, wow. He's giving out all kinds of goodies and gifts today.
there's the child.
Secret Service agent.
A Secret Service child.
Thank you. Jason, you're going to be on the long gray line, Jason. As Commander-in-Chief, my focus is on building the most powerful military of the future. As a first step, I'm asking Congress to fund a state-of-the-art Golden Dome missile defense shield to protect our homeland, all made in the USA.
Yeah, homeland. Well,
And Ronald Reagan wanted to do it long ago, but the technology just wasn't there, not even close. But now we have the technology. It's incredible, actually. And other places they have it. Israel has it. Other places have it. And the United States should have it too, right, Tim, right?
Sure, why not?
They should have it too. So I want to thank you. But it's a very, very important. This is a very dangerous world. We should have it. We want to be protected, and we're going to protect our citizens like never before. To boost our defense industrial base, we are also going to resurrect the American shipbuilding industry, including commercial shipbuilding and military shipbuilding.
Okay.
And for that purpose, I am announcing tonight that we will create a new Office of Shipbuilding in the White House and offer special tax incentives to bring this industry home to America where it belongs. We used to make so many ships. We don't make them anymore very much, but we're going to make them very fast, very soon. It will have a huge impact. To further enhance our national security, my administration will be reclaiming the Panama Canal, and we've already started doing it. Just today, a large American company announced they are buying both ports around the Panama Canal and lots of other things having to do with the Panama Canal and a couple of other canals. The Panama Canal was built by Americans for Americans,
Marco
not
Rubio.
for others.
Panama
Others
literally
could use
said
it.
the
But it was
canal's
built at
not for
tremendous cost
sale.
of American blood and treasure.
Ew,
38,000
they're buying the
workers
ports.
died
How? They're not
building the
selling
Panama
the ports
Canal.
to begin with.
They died
There's
of
no
malaria. They
selling.
died of snake bites and mosquitoes. Not a nice place to work. They paid them very highly to go there, knowing there was a 25% chance that they would die. The most expensive project also that was ever built in our country's history, if you bring it up to modern day costs. It was given away by the Carter administration for $1.
$1.
But that agreement has been violated very severely. We didn't give it to China. We gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
You sound like a Volvo Ocelot. Another good.
And we have Marco Rubio in charge. Good luck, Marco.
Marco Polo.
Now we know who to blame if anything goes wrong.
Oh boy.
Marco's been amazing, and he's going to do a great job. Think of it. He got 100 votes. You know, he was approved with actually 99, but the 100th was this gentleman, and I feel very certain. So let's assume he got 100 votes. And I'm either very, very happy about that or I'm very concerned about it. But he's already proven. I mean, he's a great gentleman. He's respected by everybody, and we appreciate you voting for Marco. He's going to do a fantastic job. Thank you. Thank you. He's doing a great job. Great job.
Secretary of the State, Marco Polo.
And I also have a message tonight for the incredible people of Greenland.
Oh boy.
We strongly support your right to determine your own future. And if you choose, we welcome you into the United States of America. We need Greenland for national security and even international security. And we're working with everybody involved to try and get it. But we need it really for international world security. And I think we're going to get it. One way or the other, we're going to get it.
How does that mean?
We will keep you safe. We will make you rich, and together we will take Greenland to heights like you have never thought possible before. It's a very small population, but very, very large piece of land and very, very important for military security. America is once again standing strong against the forces of radical Islamic terrorism. 3.5 years ago, ISIS terrorists killed 13 American service members and countless others in the Abbey Gate bombing during the disastrous and incompetent withdrawal from Afghanistan. Not that they were withdrawing, it was the way they withdrew. Perhaps the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country. Tonight, I am pleased to announce that we have just apprehended the top terrorist responsible for that atrocity, and he is right now on his way here to face the swift sword of American justice.
Mm-hmm. So he says.
Good sort of American justice.
And I want to thank especially the government of Pakistan for helping arrest this monster. This was a very momentous day for those 13 families who I actually got to know very well, most of them, whose children were murdered, and the many people that were so badly, over 42 people,
We're almost
so
at 11
badly
o'clock,
injured on
and
that
he's still
fateful
going.
day in Afghanistan. What
He
a
can talk,
horrible
man.
day.
He can definitely.
Such incompetence was shown. That when Putin saw what happened, I guess he said, wow, maybe this is my chance. That's how bad it was. Should have never happened. Grossly incompetent people. I spoke to many of the parents and loved ones, and they're all in our hearts tonight. Just spoke to them on the phone. We had a big call. Every one of them called, and everybody was on the line, and they did nothing but cry with happiness. They were very happy, as happy as you can be under those circumstances. Their child, brother, sister, son, daughter was killed for no reason whatsoever. In the Middle East, we're bringing back our hostages from Gaza. In my first term, we achieved one of the most groundbreaking peace agreements in generations, the Abraham Accords. And now we're going to build on that foundation to create a more peaceful and prosperous future for the entire region. A lot of things are happening in the Middle East. People have been talking about that so much lately with everything going on with Ukraine and Russia. But a lot of things are happening in the Middle East. It's rough neighborhood, actually. I'm also working tirelessly to end the savage conflict in Ukraine. Millions of Ukrainians and Russians have been needlessly killed or wounded in this horrific and brutal conflict with no end in sight. The United States has sent hundreds of billions of dollars to support Ukraine's defense.
Oh boy.
With no security, with no anything. Do you want to keep it going for another 5 years? Yeah, you would say Pocahontas says yes.
Oh,
2,000
no.
people are being killed every single week. More than that. They're Russian young people. They're Ukrainian young people. They're not Americans. But I want it to stop. Meanwhile, Europe has sadly spent more money buying Russian oil and gas than they have spent on defending Ukraine by far. Think of that. They've spent more buying Russian oil and gas than they have defending. And we've spent perhaps $350 billion, like taking candy from a baby. That's what happened. And they've spent $100 billion. What a difference that is. And we have an ocean separating us, and they don't. But we're getting along very well with them, and lots of good things are happening. Biden has authorized more money in this fight than Europe has spent by billions and billions of dollars. It's hard to believe that they wouldn't have stopped it and said at some point, come on, let's equalize. You got to be equal to us. That didn't happen. Earlier today, I received an important letter from President Zelensky of Ukraine. The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. My team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts. We do really value how much America has done to help Ukraine maintain its sovereignty and independence. Regarding the agreement on minerals and security, Ukraine is ready to sign it at any time that is convenient for you.
What is this senile old man yapping about now?
This letter just got it a little while ago.
Folded.
Simultaneously,
It's
we've
folded.
had serious discussions with
okay.
Russia and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be beautiful?
So they say.
That's what he's saying. He played it.
Wouldn't that be beautiful? It's time to stop this madness. It's time to halt the killing. It's time to end this senseless war. If you want to end wars, you have to talk to both sides. Nearly 4 years ago, amid rising tensions, a history teacher named Mark Fogel was detained in Russia and sentenced to 14 years in a penal colony. Rough stuff. The previous administration barely lifted a finger to help him. They knew he was innocent, but they had no idea where to begin. But last summer, I promised his 95-year-old mother, Malphine, that we would bring her boy safely back home. After 22 days in office, I did just that, and they are here tonight.
You take that, man. It's 22 days, huh? He's just sitting there. He's depressed.
Oh, he's still talking. Okay.
Mark and his great
Look,
mom, we
the
are
Democrats
delighted
are
to
just
have you
pathetic,
safe
bro.
and sound
What'd I miss?
with us. As
He
fate
pretty much
would
said
have
the
it,
Yapping.
Mark
That's what
Vogel
you
was
missed.
He
born
pretty much says
in a
Zelensky
small
Zelensky
rural
has
town in
folded.
Butler,
Pretty much.
Pennsylvania. Have you heard of
Okay.
it? Where his
Allegedly.
mother has lived for the past 78 years. I just happened to go there last July 13th for a rally. That was not pleasant. And that is where I
Oh, apparently
met
Democrats are
his
walking out.
beautiful mom right before I walked onto that stage.
They should have never came.
And I told her I would not forget
Yeah.
what she said about her son. And I never did I? Never forgot. Less than 10 minutes later, at
Although,
that same rally,
I guess it's more
gunfire
of a
rang out, and a sick and
hurts Trump's
deranged
pride when
assassin
he
unloaded 8
sees
bullets
people walking
from his
out
sniper's perch
en
into a
masse.
crowd of many thousands of people. My life was saved by a fraction of an inch, but some were not so lucky. Corey Comparator was a firefighter, a veteran, a Christian, a husband, a devoted father,
The dude that risked his life
and
on.
above all, a protector. When the sound of gunshots pierced the air, it was a horrible sound. Corey knew instantly what it was and what to do. He threw himself on top of his wife and daughters and shielded them from the bullets with his own body. Corey was hit really hard. You know the story from there. He sacrificed his life to save theirs. 2 others, very fine people, were also seriously hit. But thankfully, with the help of 2 great country doctors, we thought they were gone and they were saved. So those doctors had great talent. We're joined by Corey's wife, Helen, who was his high school sweetheart, and their 2 beloved daughters, Allison and Kaylee. Thank you.
I know one thing. They'll probably never have to work ever again in life.
You said they're not gonna do this again?
No, I said they'll never have to work again in life.
Oh shoot. Well, you know, that's true.
To Helen, Allison, and Kaylee, Corey is looking down on his 3 beautiful ladies right now, and he is cheering you on. He loves you. He is cheering you on. Corey was taken from us much too soon, but his destiny was to leave us all with a shining example of the selfless devotion of a true American patriot. It was love like Corey's that built our country, and it's love like Corey's that is going to make our country more majestic than ever before. I believe that my life was saved that day in Butler for a very good reason. I was saved by God to make America great again. I believe that.
Yeah, okay.
Please don't say something.
Thank you very much. From the patriots of Lexington and Concord to the heroes of Gettysburg and Normandy, from the warriors who crossed the Delaware to the trailblazers who climbed the Rockies, and from the legends who soared at Kitty Hawk to the astronauts who touched the moon, Americans have always been the people who defied all odds, transcended all dangers, made the most extraordinary sacrifices, and did whatever it took to defend our children, our country, and our freedom. And as we have seen in this chamber tonight, that same strength, faith, love, and spirit is still alive and thriving in the hearts of the American people. Despite the best efforts of those who would try to censor us, silence us, break us, destroy us, Americans are today a proud, free, sovereign, and independent nation that will always be free, and we will fight for it till death. We will never let anything happen to our beloved country, because we are a country of doers, dreamers, fighters, and survivors. Our ancestors crossed a vast ocean, strode into the unknown wilderness, and carved their fortunes from the rock and soil of a perilous and very dangerous frontier. They chased our destiny across a boundless continent. They built the railroads, laid the highways, and graced the world with American marvels like the Empire State Building, the mighty Hoover Dam, and the towering Golden Gate Bridge. They lit the world with electricity, broke free of the force of gravity, fired up the engines of American industry, vanquished the communists, fascists, and Marxists all over the world, and gave us countless modern wonders sculptured out of iron, glass, and steel. We stand on the shoulders of these pioneers who won and built the modern age. These workers who poured their sweat into the skylines of our cities. These warriors who shed their blood on fields of battle and gave everything they had for our rights and for our freedom. Now it is our time to take up the righteous cause of American liberty. And it is our turn to take America's destiny into our own hands and begin the most thrilling days in the history of our country. This will be our greatest era. With God's help, over the next 4 years, we are going to lead this nation even higher, and we are going to forge the freest, most advanced, most dynamic, and most dominant civilization ever to exist on the face of this earth. We are going to create the highest quality of life, build the safest and wealthiest and healthiest and most vital communities anywhere in the world. We are going to conquer the vast frontiers of science, and we're going to lead humanity into space and plant the American flag on the planet Mars and even far beyond.
No, it's Capital One thing.
The other half, they just want to get out of there.
Oh, and there you see, there were 3 people that walked out.
They said, we had enough of this.
And through it all, we are going to rediscover the unstoppable power of the American spirit. And we are going to renew unlimited promise of the American dream. Every single day, we will stand up and we will fight, fight, fight for the country our citizens believe in and for the country our people deserve.
I'm gonna lie, you got to take some more shit like that.
She's so dorky. Like,
My fellow Americans, get ready for an incredible future, because the golden age of America has only just begun. It will be like nothing that has ever been seen before. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless.
oh, it'll definitely be something not ever seen before.
I mean, that's what
the worst way possible. All right.
He was there too. Hey, Joe. The other guy that does nothing. Well, that was fun. All right, Byron, you can take us out.
Wolf, how are you feeling NXT in 45/47?
Well, NXT looked neat, pretty nice. Interesting show as usual. Regarding Mr. Tangerine, idiot, just literally, I'm sorry, he's literally the worst president ever, and anyone who doesn't see that needs to get their head examined. Biden, I also another hot take, Biden's going to be remembered as top 5 presidents of all time. Quote me on that. Give it a decade or two. Quote me on that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Leo.
I thought NXT was good. I mean, we did crown a new champion. Wasn't really expecting that, but at the same time, I couldn't be mad at it. I feel like they've been teasing that feud for quite some time. Although I thought Rich Holland would have probably been the one to take the title. I don't know, people don't really like that idea, but Kalani Jordan losing to Jada Parker, I mean, it's definitely teasing more for heel run, whatnot, but I want to see her get back to her winning ways, so to speak. Next week looks like it's going to be really interesting. I mean, we've got a street fight next week between Javon and Ethan, which I hope Javon Evans finally gets the W. But yeah, I thought NXT overall was good, and Donald Trump up there. The only thing I really remember that just still catch my attention is literally the fact that he got somebody escorted up out of there, and yeah,
I can keep up with you, Leo.
Yeah, my channel is kicking it with Leo. You guys will do wrestling content. More content will be on the way, you guys. I do plan to bring some 2K content out at the end of this week or at the beginning of next week for sure. So y'all stay tuned for that as well.
Big Raj, last but not least.
Honestly, none of NXT tonight. But Donnie T, man, is literally insane. I will say that he is insane. He made some good points here and there, but it was very performative. The 13-year-old getting into with a Secret Service was nuts.
Idiot.
The part where he's talking about, if you kill a police officer, you might get the death penalty. That's completely crazy as well. The federal worker thing, he put the hammer down on that. That was crazy. But I do agree with him on the child thing. That's a big thing. I'm glad that he's stopping that with the child stuff in schools, and I don't think that's a good thing. So I'm glad that he is doing that. But all in all, man, it was very Trump-like. I expected it to be goofy. People getting thrown out. Half of most of the Democrats not cheering or saying anything. They look crazy. I don't even know why they even showed up. I mean, it was what it was, man. This is just the first of many. And buckle up, man. Just buckle up. So that's all I gotta say.
We'll be live tomorrow for AEW. I know Maryland has a game tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be able to watch it live because it's at 6:30. So if anything, we'll do some type of post game, or we'll do a dual stream, maybe, possibly, midway through the game leading to AEW. So stay tuned for that. We'll be live on Friday for SmackDown, and Saturday after Lakers, Celtics, and Sunday with some Sunday with Cravante content as well. Check out all the other videos on the channel. Check out Leo at Kicking It with Leo, and Wolf Den Podcast coming soon, right?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're kind of figuring out with the whole fasting month and everything kind of messing up my schedule, but maybe, probably after Revolution, at least.
Will you be with us for Revolution, or you?
I'm probably gonna be with Asa and maybe Dylan. I don't know.
Yes. Gotcha. AEW tomorrow. We'll check it out. And Raj, any final words?
Hit the like and subscribe button. Plenty of content. This is what we do, so you know the vibes.
Appreciate it. For Wolf, Leo, and Raj, we're out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow.